I really like attention.
Why are you making that face?
Don't put that in the video.
Byakuya's in the game.
But I've never heard of Under Night up to that point.
Hey, you want to check out this game called Under Night? And I'm like, yeah, sure, why not?
Why do I play Uni?
Should I be drunk for this?
So I really like attention, right? Playing Uni, you get to go on stage and just farm for attention and shit, and it's fucking sick. But also the game's like kind of fun, you know. But yeah, that's mostly it.
You know, to be honest, it's like kind of funny. I like never heard of Uni back in like 2015, right? I had a friend randomly ask me back in the game share era, like with the PS3, like, hey, you want to check out this game called Under Night? And I'm like, yeah, sure, why not? And I really like it. Like the grid system is what like kept me like staying with the game for so long. Plus the community's so nice. It's great.
Shoot, you put me on the spot. I play Uni because the characters. It's the characters. Uni has like some of the most interesting fighting game characters in like the modern era. Kamone's been hitting a stride, I'd say, since Suzuki. So all the characters after that have been pretty interesting. Like Zuki, Ogre. Why are you making that face? They're cool. Azumi looks cool. I hope that the other, like the newer characters like Lan, Kuan, all of them get interesting stuff because I think they're the most interesting characters that have been put in the game in a minute. It's characters for me. Like, why do you think I play all the characters? It's because I think all the characters are really fun. So it's the characters.
So I think the Unity community is like something special compared to the other ones. Like, let's say, like, for EVO here, for an example, last year, there's a really famous section on Twitter where it's Arya posting the Uni setups, and, like, it was like, hey, we will literally play Uni until the venue kicked us out, and then they kicked us out. I feel like Uni players really, really love their game, because it is a cool game with, like, the most unique system mechanics of any other player. Don't put that in the video. Yeah, you'll see Uni players like always playing casuals, like whether the tournament's about to start, during the tournament, or like after the tournament. We just love our game that much.
Should I be drunk for this? Because I love the fucking game. That's why. Fighting games are sick. And if you think fighting games are lame, you're lame, motherfucker. There you go.
I play Uni because out of all the fighting games, it's the one I feel like I can grow the most with. I feel like everything is in my control in terms of improvement. Versus other games, it didn't click like that with me.
Byakuya's in the game. The game is really sick. It was my first anime fighting game. Still my favorite anime fighting game. Always gonna be my favorite anime fighting game. Yeah, you should try it out if you haven't. It's really fun.
It's my favorite fighting game of all time. I think that the way that defense works in this game isn't really like any other game. You can really like sit down and try to understand what's going on, and I think that's a little bit more comfortable. Its movement is like good, but it's not too much, so I can take a little bit of time. It's not too active. I don't really have to press too many buttons, and I really just like the vibe of the game. I like the urban atmosphere. The character design is insane. The OST is really good, one of the best, and thankfully, you know, the scene is really supportive, really like knit together, really good people and competition that keeps us motivated to keep going. Highly recommend for everyone, especially when there's a discount going on Steam.
It's the last traditional like anime fighter to me, and plus after giving it a shot, I really like the mechanics and like character designs in terms of gameplay. So it's definitely become one of my favorite fighting games.
I was looking for like a decent fighting game. I used to play Melee a ton. I don't play it that much anymore. I was looking for just any fighting game that looked fun. Start playing Uni a little bit. I was like, I'm sick of sitting in my room all day, every day for forever. I want to go meet people. I want to find friends. I'll use any fighting game to do it that I don't hate. And so Uni turned out to be very fun. Uni turned out to be fucking awesome. I go to locals and I meet friends like Mr. Content Creator here. I learn the game more. I enjoy it more. And it's fucking awesome.
I think the mechanics are really good. I like the combos. The characters are super cool, especially Seth. I love his combos because I like Orb. I like set play, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Gameplay is really hype. I think top players are really cool, and I love the community. Cooper, why do you play Uni?
Why do I play Uni? At the end of the day, I love the pace of the game. I love how complex the decision making gets and how it develops over the course of the game. And I really like the people in the community, especially the new Uni 2 players. Shout outs to the new Uni 2 players. You're good people. I appreciate you all. Yeah.
What makes me boot up? Probably have to say the Byakuya voice actor is pretty fun to listen to. It reminds me of a different anime character. I love set play characters, and I think Byakuya fits that. Yeah, you can't go wrong with Spider-Man. Big fan of Spider-Man, so.
At the point,
It's a long story. So, in 2018, I was playing King of Fighters 14, Tekken 7, and Street Fighter 5, and I was kind of getting burnt out on all three. I needed something new, right? And BB Tag was announced. I went to EVO 2017. That was like my first that was like my,
you can walk by. You can walk by.
bro. That was. Oh my bad. We got the cameo. Shout out to Ginger Slaw, by the way. EVO 2017 was like my first offline major ever. They announced BB Tag that year, and it was like all these it was like Persona X Ruby X Blaze Blue. It was like something I'd never seen before. I was a big Mugen head growing up, but I've never heard of Under Night up to that point, right? It was such an intriguing game. I was like, how did I never heard of this, you know? Unist was on a sale, and I got the game for shout out to Twang, by the way. I got the game for $20, right? Like, it's 20 bucks, right? I was getting destroyed in ranked. I was playing Orie. People don't know that. Orie was the first character I played. It was because her trials were easy as shit. I had a blast. It was like nothing I ever played before. And then BB Tag came out. I played Orie S, and I did not have a fun experience playing the game. So I committed to Uni, and Combo Breaker 2018 was my first Uni tournament. I had to play Red Blade round 1. I was a fetus. And the reason I played Phone was because someone in rank destroyed me. I was like, damn, this character's kind of sick. I didn't even know she was on the character select screen. The community was so accepting. You know, I was like a new guy on the block. Magnets was actually one of the first people I ever met. We had a good conversation, and it was just like my boy Tim, aka Genki Green, he got 9th place at CB 2018, and that was a big inspiration because that's one of my best friends to this day. He's one of the reasons why Canadian Silent is a meme. You know, I hope you watch this, by the way. And if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't have took Uni seriously. So yeah, the community, I knew I was making a good decision, and it impacted me to the point where I dropped every game I played for Uni. So, and there's been times where I regret that, where I'm like, maybe I regret this decision, but nah, I don't regret that decision at all. Uni's the GOAT. I love KO, but the community's fucking Uni community's top one. Shout out to Lid. Shout out to Lid, best content creator in the game, best Kaguya cosplay ever seen. That's the fucking GOAT.